Welcome back to Games and Players, where I talk about games for you, for us, the players. Now, in Sega Microsoft news, apparently these two companies may join together to create something new and exciting. Maybe it's just a rumor. Just a rumor. Why Sega Xbox console makes sense for everyone. Reader's feature. A reader examines the rumors that Sega will team up with Xbox in Japan and what it could mean for a new wave of sequels to classic games. I hope so, that does sound interesting. I'm not sure I'm even a Sega fan anymore. I definitely used to be. The Mega Drive was my most prized possession as a kid, but as many have pointed out, the Sega of my youth doesn't exist anymore. Once they gave up making consoles, they very quickly gave up on all their iconic franchises, except Sonic, and concentrated on Western-made PC games. A U-turn so bizarre, it would have exploded my young brain if some time traveler had come to tell me about video gaming in the far future of 2020. So when you get a rumor saying that there's some industry-shaking event coming up next week involving Sega, it's almost impossible to imagine what it could be. Sega don't have the technology or money to make their own streaming service or console, and there's no space for it in the market anyway. Stadia. Stadia. And as much as I'd love them to announce Skies of Arcadia 2, as a pseudo fan, I've been racking my brain for some thought of what it could be, and sadly, the simplest explanation is that the guy hyping up the announcement was either completely making it up or grossly exaggerating something less exciting. I still think that's the most likely explanation, but then I read the theories about the team up with Microsoft. So there are many rumors about this situation. There are many rumors, some pointing to some type of union between Microsoft and Sega. There were rumors that the union was between Sega and Sony, but who knows? Many rumors coming about. On Thursday, the 4th of June, we will see the PS5 for the first time. We may have some announcements then, or maybe around that time, on the same day, who knows? But these two companies teaming up, it is interesting. For instance, if Microsoft wanted to push the Xbox in Japan, which is very difficult for Microsoft to actually break Japan, but Sega, being a well-known Japanese brand, they could very easily push Microsoft in Japan. If they had a brand new Sonic game made by one of the Microsoft studios, that would be interesting. So there are many good reasons for this, but there are also many bad reasons that don't really make sense. For one former gaming company to push another one, even though it would make sense to break the market. But it doesn't really make sense in the long run when you think about it. I mean, for instance, will Microsoft just discard Sega once they're finished? Begone Sega, begone, we're done with you now. We've broken Japan. So, I mean, there are many franchises Sega owns. Virtua Fighter, a new Virtua Fighter would be interesting. A brand new Sonic game, Sonic Adventure. I don't like Sonic Adventure games, I think they're kind of crap. But a brand new, revolutionary, next generation one, it could be good depending on who actually makes it. But indeed, more Skies of Arcadia. Bring that back. A good new Shenmue. A proper big new advanced open world Shenmue. You know, if it can be done again. But Sega do own many good franchises. So I mean, some team up would be good either way. No matter which way you look at it, a team up would be good. But at the same time, it kind of doesn't make sense. But then again, it is a rumor we are talking of. It's a rumor. We can't say it's true. We can't say it's facts. We're just having fun with these wonderful ideas. But what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea or it's just flipping stupid? Sega and Microsoft joining up so that they can bring us something new, something revolutionary, something next gen? Maybe. Who knows? But for now, here's to you, us, the gamers.